What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JV. We don't save, we invest. I got 3 stocks we're gonna talk about that has so much potential it can explode. We got some great stocks. They're down right now, but there's so much room to bounce back. And this one particular play can double your money. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. It's your boy JV. We don't save, we invest. The first stock we're going to talk about is Palantir, ticker symbol PAL. They're currently sitting at $22.95. Now, you guys, this stock is down heavy. This is a great time to get your position and start out. You know, this is a great time to put some of your stimulus and put some of your taxes into this play so you can ride the wave. Like, imagine putting in some money right now in a bank and going looking at it in December. And when you go look at it, you're going to have the same amount of money that you put in today, right? But now imagine if you put that same amount of money into this Palantir play and wait and go back and look at it in December. You will make tremendous growth, right? Why? Because that's the name of the game. We invest. We just don't save money and put it in the bank, but we got to be wise and strategic in how we make money and we invest it, right? So Palantir's price is at $23. The high for this price was $45. That's the 52-week high. So you can double your money right now if you invest now and ride the wave. Now, why do I say that this has big plans in the future for Palantir? Why? Because the government contracts. It is the biggest thing. It's prospectus. Palantir claims it will be the default operating system for data across the U.S. government. Its contracts with the government is going to take it to exponential growth in places that us investors can make great return on our money, right? Palantir's revenue from government customers rose from 73% year over year to 420.3 million, or 55% of its top line in the first 9 months of 2020. Another reason why Palantir has many investors and many analysts bullish on this play, because the growth potential in the enterprise market. Now, what do I mean by that? Palantir also helps enterprise customers process data with its Foundry platform. The bears claim the Foundry faces too much competition, but Palantir's enterprise revenue still rose 30% year over year to 320.3 million in its first 9 months in 2020. Now, the last reason why I say it's a great time to buy is because of the artificial intelligence. Yes, the artificial intelligence, the global AI market could still grow at a compound annual growth. Now, this is a CAGR, compound annual growth rate of 42.2% between 2020 and 2027, according to Grand View Research. So keep your eye on this long-term play for the long-term goal. You can make a quick buck in now, yes, but the long term, you have so much room for growth that it is, infinite, right? So how you will get into this play, you put in now, boom, you put some money on it. You ride the wave, right? You see it fall again, put some more money on it, right? Ride the wave, then you put the last $200-300 on it, right? Or you could be one who, like me, because if you're a long-term investor, you put your whole chunk of money in it now because you're not worrying about what it's going to do in a month. You're not worried about what it's going to do in 6 months. You're thinking a year, 2 years, or maybe 5 years. Some say 10, right? This is a great play to get into. I'm buying 1,000 shares of this company on Monday. Today is the 4th. I'm buying 1,000 shares of this company on Monday, April 5th, because it's down so much, and I see that you can double your money within the next 6 months by just riding the wave, right? That's how us investors do it. Rinse and repeat. You buy low, sell high, buy back in low, sell again high. That's how we move in the system. Next stock we're going to talk about is ticker symbol NNDM. And we know Kathy Woods is bullish on this. This is Nano Dimension. This is an excellent play in the 3D printing market, right? Nano Dimension stocks has been overlooked, right? This stock is down in the $6 range right now, but the high was at $17. So you have the potential to 3x your money from current levels now. Time to load the boat, right? a small play like this that's supposed to be a big play in the printing 3D system, this is going to be huge. And this is based out of Israel, right? Now, this company earned just 3.4 million in 2020, which is nothing. But according to Statista, the market size for global 3D printing is forecast to surpass 40 billion by 2024, achieving a compound annual growth of 26.4% from 2020 to 2024. Yes, 26.4% year over year. Now, Nano Dimensions offers a premier offering in its artificial intelligence powered Dragonfly 3D printing system. The machine is designed to overcome the challenges of printing multiple layers of electronically conductive and dielectric materials at high resolution. You can use this system to produce printed circuit boards, radio frequency sensors, conductive geometries, and molded connected devices. This play has been on a crazy run though, and it had a lot of volatility, a lot of highs and lows. But the 52-week high, like I said, was $17.89 per share, and the 52-week low of 51 cents. That's crazy, right? But during this time, the Israeli tech company has done well to make hay while the sun shines. So this company is down right now, and you have so much room to make a lot of money right now from current levels. Like I said, right? If you could put money into something and invest the money now and make a 3 times return on it, would you do it? That's the play we have with Nano Dimensions. It's down 6% for the last week. For the last month, it's down 17.5%. And for the last 3 months, it's down 9.24%. So it's currently sitting at $8.40, excuse me. And so if it can double right now, it has the potential to double right now. Now, if we're looking at it long term, where do I see this at, right? Long term, in the next 5 years, I see Nano Dimensions, the stock forecast that I have, I can see it going by the end of this year to $20. And then by the end of 2025, I can see Nano Dimensions by 2025 going to $40 to $50 a share. You heard it right. Now, my bull projection for it, my peak in 5 years, I see it going to $60 a share. So from right now, it's at $8. It has the potential to almost 8x current levels if you just buy and hold and ride the wave and ride the volatility and just hold that baby long term. Why? Because we ride the wave. We don't save, we invest. We ride in the wave. We going to the top with Nano Dimensions. Now, my last play we're going to talk about is Bitcoin. Ticker symbol BTC. Everybody knows I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I love Bitcoin. It's the cryptocurrency king. We should crown it now because it's going to take off, guys. Bitcoin is currently sitting at $58,123 at the time of this recording. Now, Bitcoin in the last week is up 3.7%. For the month, it's up 20%. And for the 3 months, it's amazing. It's up 75%. And for the 1 year, it's up 761%. My gosh, it's been on a crazy run. Now, the reason why I say to invest in Bitcoin is because there's only 21 million coins out there, guys. And when these, it's with, supply and demand. Supply dries up, demand is high, price goes up. Supply, if the demand is low and there's a lot of supply, you keep prices low. Now, Bitcoin is projected to go to 318,000 by the end of 2021. That's this year. Now, JP Morgan just came out and said it sees it going up to 100,000 by the end of 2021. So either way, you have the potential right now to make about 90% profits right now from current levels. But if you ride the wave and wait, you can make that great per share price of $400,000 per Bitcoin by 2025. Many bulls have and crypto analysis and people that are in the Bitcoin world right now. Some also say by 2030 it can go to up to $1 million a share. You heard it, $1 million per coin. That is crazy. So imagine the upside potential that it has from today, right now, right? So Bitcoin, the rate of return in Bitcoin says that it's been up 5,433% in the last 10 years. That is amazing. So the reason why I say buy Bitcoin, the adoption is accelerating globally. Many people are adopting Bitcoin, which is great. Many banks are adopting it. We know Tesla's been buying in. We know other banks has been speaking on it. And people who were, bearish against it are now bulls, right? So they went from a sluggish bear like this to they bull. They big into it. They running after it, right? The next reason why Bitcoin is going to be going up, the value proposition, is perfectly suited to the macro climate. And what do I mean by this? The global financial crisis of 2009, the bank failures, the government bailouts, and quantitative easing, Bitcoin was quietly deployed, right? And now, a decade later, we see where Bitcoin's at. So there's growing awareness from both individuals and companies of Bitcoin's unique value proposition. So that's huge for Bitcoin. Now, the next reason is the Bitcoin stock flow model. The stock to flow can be used to quantify the scarcity of a good. And like I said, when something's scarce and many people want it, they'll pay money for it, right? That's going to help the share price elevate and skyrocket. The fourth reason why I say buy Bitcoin is because Wall Street is going crypto. Wall Street is reframing their mind and seeing how much they can make tons of money in the crypto world. So they're like, man, and we know if people on Wall Street are following after it, the regular investors are going to follow after it. The banks are going to follow after it. The real estate, they're going to all buy in to this company. And one of the most important people, and Kathy Woods, is backing Bitcoin. Now, the last reason why, ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is going to skyrocket. Bitcoin has always surpassed its previous all-time high after a price crash and recovery. So that is good things to take away from this. Bitcoin has always surpassed its previous all-time high after a crash and recovery. That is good. We've had a crash. So in 2011, Bitcoin was $30 a share. Now look at it now, 10 years later, where it's at. If somebody were invested $1,000 into Bitcoin then, do you know how much money they would have now? It's tremendous growth, guys. So somebody would have bought 20 coins back then, right? They would have hundreds of thousands of dollars today. And that's why many people who bought Bitcoin are holding it right now. They're not worried about the volatility. They see it. If it goes back into the 40s, they're putting more money in. And if it goes back into the 30s, they're putting a lot of more money in. Because why? They're dollar cost averaging. They're buying in low and they're riding the wave up. That's how you have to think when you're an investor. So that's how we're going to move with Bitcoin, right? These are all great plays to buy in now. Palantir, Nano Dimensions in the 3D printing, and Bitcoin in the crypto. So we're going to take a piece by piece by piece, and you want to invest in these great companies. You will make tremendous money. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. This is for educational, entertainment purposes only. I love y'all. It's your boy JB. We don't save, we invest. Have a good one, guys. I'm out.